Hi everyone, I'm Robert Ringham, author of the book Good News from the Bullpen Café. And this week's Cafe of the Week is Keys Cafe in Roseville, Minnesota. And with us today is Jean Hun, one of the owners of the Keys Cafe.
Hello, Robert. Nice to see you again.
Well, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
So, Jean, tell us a little about your cafe and how you got started and
sure.
what you're known for.
Do you want to talk to you or the camera?
You can talk to me.
Okay, I'll talk to you. I'm better at talking face to face.
Good.
Keys has been in existence for 4 years, since 1973. My mother started it. All of her children. I have 2 siblings, two sisters and 1 brother. We're all in the business. We have 9 locations. They're all still family owned and operated. We have 1 outside the Twin Cities, and that is in Hudson, Wisconsin.
So those are your, there we go.
And
this is your son.
This is my son Max giving me pointers.
He's cueing. This is Max, her son, that cues.
Yeah, he's giving cues and it's backwards. So good luck reading that.
He's a cue. He's giving you the cues. That's good.
Cue guy. So now I'm going to talk to the camera. So I left off at I have 2 sisters and a brother in the business. We have 9 locations. 1 located in Hudson and the rest in the Twin Cities. We employ over 400 people in Minnesota and in Hudson, and all of our kids still work in the industry, and it's just a great business to grow up in. I haven't done anything else, so
you don't have any other resume that you
I have nothing else on my resume.
Okay, gotcha.
This is it. So.
Well, tell us a little about your family. You mentioned about how your kids work here in a great working environment, great experience. So.
It is a great working environment, not only for my kids, but also all the other young kids. We have a lot of bussers, so there are a lot of first-time kids with a first-time job and just learning to work in an environment, showing up. And Max is now delivering a turkey dinner.
Look at that.
So my son,
there you have it.
I have an older son, a younger son, and my youngest daughter, who are all serving at the restaurant. It's a great way to get through college.
Sure.
You can work a couple days a week and still make your payments and have some spending money.
And get something to eat at the same time, what I imagine.
And yeah, they do have a habit of doing that, which, as you know, kids have huge appetites.
Exactly.
Huge appetites. And a lot of our kids start at 16 years old, work all the way through college. And then even continue to work after they get full-time jobs. They'll just work the weekends or just an extra job, or some who can't find jobs now. It's more difficult to, just out of college, to find a job in a profession that you went to school for. So we get them through that period and until they get a little older and to be able to join the workforce that in their field. Unfortunately, some don't even do that. They just end up staying with us. So. What else? Everything's made from scratch. We have a huge bakery. We do cakes and wedding cakes, birthday cakes, graduation cakes.
You do catering?
A lot of catering, a lot of box lunch, a lot of business catering.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, we have quite a niche with the breakfast catering. A lot of restaurants just don't do breakfast catering. We are well known for our breakfast. But to go on site and serve a hot breakfast, a lot of businesses have decided to do a breakfast meeting right off the bat instead of at the end of the day, and it seems to get their team or their employees.
Who would say no to breakfast?
Everybody shows up.
Yeah.
When it's breakfast, so
ain't coming late.
No one's leaving early. No one's got to go. I'll skip this one, so it works out nice, and we love it. We love it, and now.
And this is her listening to her loving son.
Being annoying, as
most
children are.
It's great to have your family that works with you.
It is, and actually on Thanksgiving, which was kind of interesting, we have a Facebook page and we post our hours, and I had some negative feedback in the sense that, why don't you let your employees have a day off, and everybody has their opinion. In my world, it's like, well, I'm working and all of my kids are working, and we come here and serve all those people that don't have somewhere to go, and they're so grateful that we're open. And
what a great thing.
And anybody that works, it's volunteer. It's not that I force them to work. And we have a lot of, which is interesting, a lot of employees who want to work that day because they would rather work. Or show up late to their families or whatever, but they don't have anything to do that day, so it makes for a very family and festive environment, and it's a great day. It is really a fun day. So
These are the Keys Cafe. Look at that.
There's our menu.
That's the menu right there. So what are you known for? What kind of, I mean, what are you,
Well,
what's
we're
your
known
specialty?
definitely
This is the home cooking,
the
obviously.
home cooking breakfast. We have a lot of awards for breakfast, and you'll see the awards.
And we'll take a look at
We'll
those in
take
just a minute.
a panoramic of those awards,
Right.
and everything made from scratch. Also, our turkey dinner, which again I said Thanksgiving. It's a huge day for us.
Sure.
But everything made from scratch. Our mashed potatoes, our gravy, our dressings, our meatloaf. Just really home.
It's all good.
It is truly home cooked food, and they're recipes from my mom, who is still working in the business.
No kidding.
And she's 78.
78.
Yeah, you go to
Wow.
Keys Raymond, you'll see my mom.
There
And
you have
she
it.
still looks just like me. I'm sure you'll ask her if she's my sister.
Exactly.
So,
Well, we're going to take a panoramic view of the cafe,
Sounds
and then
wonderful.
we're going to take a look here. I'm just going to stand up and
go ahead.
take a look at your.
I'll let you go.
Yes, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. And this is the cookies. Over here we have the baked goods, and we have the pies. And over here the coolers, and this is behind the scenes. Oh, look at those smiling cooks and waitresses. Just gonna take a panoramic view. You know, this is a lot bigger than it looks from the outside. It's got that long.
We
Yeah,
seat
long.
170.
Sure.
So
That's a lot of people.
it's a lot of people on a Sunday morning.
Yes. So what are your hours on Sunday? Typically what?
We're basically open 7 to 8 every day.
Okay.
So breakfast, lunch.
Got
We
it.
open a little earlier on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 6:30, and we are open till 9 on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Okay. Gets to be a long day.
It's a long day, but it's a
Yeah.
good day.
It's a labor of love.
That it is. That it is. I couldn't imagine.
It's gotta
doing,
be.
I couldn't imagine doing anything else. And what makes it best is we have by far the best customers. We have such a loyal base. And they come in every day. They are definitely. We consider
Sure.
them family, and we end up going to their graduations and their weddings and all that, all the things that you are involved with being a family.
Oh, yeah,
and,
right.
And I know they feel the same way about us. So.
Well, you know, there's something kind of special about serving food. You know.
Oh,
food.
there is comfort, and
Comfort.
when you're serving comfort food, and it makes a difference. And again, when they come in every day, and we're there, and we are very fortunate. Our employees, which again we couldn't do it without them, they've been with us for years. So not only is the restaurant and the food familiar, but so are the people that wait on you every day
Right.
and take care of you.
Including your son.
Including my very animated son.
And you have four kids.
I have 4 kids, and they
Okay.
all work in the.
And they're all
work in
animated.
And they are all very
And
animated.
they're all very animated.
Yeah,
I can see that.
So
Yes.
it comes with being brought up in the restaurant. They learn
Exactly.
very easily to
Well, this is
be
great.
entertaining. So.
Well, Gino, I want to thank you for taking time today, and as a token of our appreciation, we want to give you a sweatshirt, a complimentary sweatshirt from the Good News.
There
from the,
you go.
from
How
the
lovely
Bullpen.
is that? I'll wear it proudly, I promise.
You wear it with pride.
And thank you for picking us. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We are kind of an institution in the, in the Twin Cities. We've been around for a long time.
We've got 9 cafes. I mean,
Yeah.
that speaks volumes. is
Well,
what it does.
thank you. Thank
So,
you.
started by
Well,
your
we're doing something right, I suppose.
exactly.
Yeah.
It kind of keeping the family tradition from your mother to your
Yeah,
self
very,
to your-
very few things have changed. Like all the restaurants are a little different, but only to be more conducive to whatever neighborhood they're in
Yeah, right.
and the clientele that they're serving. But basically, the menu is the same at all of them.
This is great.
So,
Great.
thanks.
Well, we want to thank you for taking time.
You're
And if you're a
welcome.
cafe in the USA or anywhere else in the world, send us a 3 to 5 minute video about yourself, and we'll feature you on the Cafe of the Week. Until next time, thanks for joining us.